During this film, we have taken you on a journey from the Prophet Muhammad's teachings and the birth of Islam through the Renaissance until today. Without Islam, the world as we know it would be very different than it is today. Islam affected major spiritual and social changes and was responsible for a multitude of inventions, forming some of today's languages, our own numbers and mathematical equations, hospitals and pharmacies as we know them today, commerce and trade, and countless other achievements. Europe's recovery from the Dark Ages might not have been so successful or even possible without Islam. Columbus would have never made it to the New World. Islam gave women dignity and rights that they never had before. It leveled the educational playing field and gave everyone the opportunity to learn, to attend higher education and universities, and it opened the way for everyone, regardless of religion or gender, to better themselves, hindered only by their own level of ambition and desire to be successful. Islam and the Prophet Muhammad also restored peace in Arabia and beyond. This was possible through his lead by example, by his rational approach in dealing with the matters he faced, and by his character. Islam's teachings are the same today as they were in the time of the Prophet Muhammad. Over 1.7 billion Muslims are drawn to Islam and Muhammad's teachings for this reason, as well as spirituality, justice, a strong belief in God, and countless other reasons. They are just as inspired by the teachings of Jesus, Moses, and Abraham as they are in Muhammad's teachings. Islam transcends barriers, building fraternity between all people, whether they are Christians, Jews, or other ethnic or non-ethnic communities. It should not be surprising that Christians and Jews can read about Jesus Christ, Moses, Abraham, and all the prophets of the Old Testament in the Holy Quran. It is true that the messages of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are different, but at their core, these religions are closer than you may think or want to think, but there is no denying of what is true. Peace builds human dignity and is also considered a victory. Pope John Paul II said, "Everyone knows that violence always spawns violence. War throws open the doors to the abyss of evil. War, therefore, must always be considered a defeat of reason and humanity. Thus, may there soon be a spiritual and cultural impulse that will induce people to ban war. Yes, war. Never again." Christians, Jews, and Muslims all teach about a global peace, loving their neighbor, and accepting of others who are different. Let's all, whether we be Jews, Christians, or Muslims, learn about each other's religions, not so that we can see the differences, but that we can rejoice in the similarities.